Does your NHL team have what it takes to win the Stanley Cup this season? Well, I'm going to be seeing if your favorite NHL team can win a Stanley Cup this season or in the near future. I'm going to be using this wheel right here to see what teams I will get today and decide if they actually have a chance of winning Stanley Cup this season or not. Make sure to drop a like, guys, and subscribe if you guys do enjoy it all. Once again, I am your boy, Wild for Hockey, and welcome to my channel. And let's do it, baby. Let's get right into this video. All right, guys, let's spin this to see what team we're going to get. Okay, guys, this one's pretty easy here. Arizona Coyotes. Can they win the Stanley Cup this year? I think it's pretty easy. The answer is yes. I'm kidding, guys. We all know these guys are not good at all. But honestly, they have been pretty good recently. They've been beating some top teams in the NHL. They just beat the Bruins, the Avalanche. They just beat Toronto again. I mean, I don't know why, but Toronto cannot beat the Coyotes. But they're bad. They are really, really bad. But they are good on home ice, man. Are good in ASU. So maybe that should be where the arena is. They should just stay there. They should just stay there. But obviously, this team's not good. Logan Cooley is doing good in World Juniors right now, so hopefully he can maybe step up next season and help this team out. But once again, this team's not very good, man. But we already know that. We don't want to stay too long on that. Coyotes are not good. So see what team number 2 is. Hopefully no duplicates. Vegas Golden Knights. This team is very interesting. They were, before the season, they weren't really anything. No one really liked them. No one thought they would do anything. They had a lot of injuries. But then they started really, really good. They started probably the 3rd best team in the NHL besides the Bruins and the Devils. But now they've been a little slower, but obviously I feel like that was kind of expected. Logan Thompson, a little slow. He slowed down a little, which, as again, was expected. But I still think this team is probably the best in the Pacific Division. Well, obviously, that doesn't say too much because the Oilers are okay and the Flames are okay. So really, the Pacific isn't the greatest. I do think they have a chance of winning the Stanley Cup this year. It's going to be tough. They would have to beat out Dallas, maybe even Colorado, even Edmonton. I don't think they could beat Edmonton because you don't know if Connor McDavid, I don't know if Logan Thompson can save any of his shots. You know what I mean? So we don't know what Logan Thompson we're going to get later in the year. We don't know if any injuries are going to happen because they do get a lot of injuries. But I think they have to say yes. I think they're a good roster. They have very good forwards. Their defense are there, and the goaltending has been there at times this season. So we'll see if they can do it during playoff time. But I'm going to have to say yes for the Vegas Golden Knights. All right, guys, team number 3 here. Let's do it. See who we get here. It's going to be the Winnipeg Jets. This teams have been very, very interesting this season. They've been way better than I thought. You got to give props to Connor Hellebuyck. I feel like him or Ullmark has been probably the best goalie in the NHL. They're battling for the Vezina this season. I'm leaning towards Ullmark because his team has a better record. But I feel like the Jets aren't going to be here if it wasn't for Hellebuyck. And honestly, I don't think they'll stay here if Hellebuyck does decline his play. But I don't think that's going to happen. Hellebuyck is that guy. I've been saying that even during the offseason when he didn't have the great season last season. I said Hellebuyck is that guy. And if he stays solid, this team can go far. And I didn't expect him to be this good. I know they did get some injuries. Wheeler's out for a long time. So hopefully they can stay healthy. Morrissey is hurt as well, I'm pretty sure. And he's a huge piece. He was like the leading scorer. So it's crazy. But you got to give them props. And I do think they don't have a chance. I'm sorry. They don't have a chance. I don't think so. I think they'll probably make playoffs. It's going to be tight. If anything, it's going to be a wild card spot. And I don't think they can even get out of the first round, guys. All right, guys. Team number 4 here. 2 left. Let's see who we get, baby. If your team is on this list, make sure to let me know down below in the comments. Do you think they can win? Toronto Maple Leafs. Ooh, a little spicy one. Can they get out of the first round? That should be the real question. It shouldn't be, can they win the Stanley Cup? It should be, can they get out of the first round? And the answer is, I say it every year. They have to, man. They have to. They have the team. Marner's playing unreal this year. Nylander's playing unreal this year. Matthews, yes, he isn't scoring 60 like he did last season, but he's still scoring. Tavares is playing well. Murray's playing okay. Samsonov is playing solid. So both of these goaltenders are actually playing pretty damn good and better than we thought, in my opinion. But I think the big reason why I do think that they can this season is because they're actually playing defense. I know they have a lot of injuries on the back end, Morgan Riley, etc. I feel like the forwards have been actually going down on defense and playing back. They've been playing back, not just offense. They've been, okay, offense, then defense, then offense. So you mean like they're actually caring about the defensive zone a little more. Obviously, it's not perfect. They're not the best defensive team in the NHL, but they're getting better at it. And I do think they have a chance of getting out of the first round this year, but it's going to be tough, man, because you're going to have to play a Tampa Bay. You're going to have to play a Boston. You're going to have to play one of those tough teams. And it's going to be tough, man. It's going to be tough trying to beat a Vasilevsky again like you tried to last year in Game 7. So it's going to be tough. But in my opinion, I'm going to have to say yes. But I just don't know if you can get out of that first round, man. I don't know if you can get out of the first round against Tampa Bay. It's a very, very tough division. Even if it's not Tampa Bay, it's gonna have to be a Florida, even though that's not like too hard this year. But Boston, like it's just crazy, man. I'm happy to say yes because the superstar power on the scene. All right, guys, last one here. Let's do it, baby. Who is it gonna be? The Buffalo Sabres. This team's been very, very fun to watch. They had a very good start to the year, but then they fell off again. I feel like they do this every single year. But Tage Thompson, man, oh my God, that man can score the puck on all cylinders. That man is crazy, crazy. And this team actually is pretty damn good. I watched them live in Pittsburgh. This team is solid, man. They have some players, man. Dahlin is playing very, very well. Owen Power is even probably what 60% of his what we think of him in the future. But if so many young guys with Dahlin, he's playing. But Tage Thompson, obviously, Alex Tuck up front, Skinner up front. This team is lethal. Once again, it's a goaltender issue. It's not great. Defense is all right, but it's obviously not super, super good. Bottom six is okay. Obviously, I don't think they're going to win a cup. They're never going to make the playoffs this year. But near future, it is a possibility for them making playoffs. Stanley Cup, no. But playoffs is a possibility in probably 4 years because it's going to be tough to battle Florida, Toronto, Boston. You know what I mean? It's going to be tough to get past those three, even Tampa Bay. So it's going to be tough to get past those four. Actually, my fault for forgetting them. But it's going to be tough. But you never say never, baby. Never say never. Tage Thompson, he's going to keep growing. All these younger players are going to keep growing. And this team might be a little lethal if they can get a goaltender. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen is the young goaltender. So we'll see if he can maybe be a Vasilevsky, be an Ottinger, be a Sorokin, be anything like that. We'll see if that happens. But as of now, the obvious answer is no. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much. If you guys did enjoy, please drop a like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Once again, guys, be great and subscribe, motherfuckers.